guys, so I'm here with Dr. Dylan at Mana Chiropractic. Last year I had a car accident. I had two herniated discs, I had a torn labrum, ulnar impaction. I really felt I think it's time to do something different. He's been with me when I wasn't in good shape, and now here we are. What are some of the biggest progresses or changes that you've seen since working with me?
So I love that this question is getting reversed because this is what we usually ask our clients. What have they noticed since being in care? And I love being asked, what have I noticed? The biggest thing is I got to take it back to the beginning. I will never forget sitting down with Sarah and her looking at me and saying, my goal is to be in the best shape and the healthiest and best energy I can possibly be in when I hit 40.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, let's go. And so in that case, we took a hard right turn. And she had no idea that she was about to sit down with a chiropractor and have a conversation all about her lifestyle, beyond just about like these injuries that she had.
Yeah.
Because what I know is the body is intelligent and it's designed to heal itself. And so when the body's not healing itself, what my big job is to figure out why. Yeah. And sometimes it's simple musculoskeletal things that are stuck and the body's not moving past that. And other times it's lifestyle things that are inhibiting us, or mindsets that are inhibiting us, or really neurology that is stuck in a pattern of trauma that's inhibiting us. And that's where Sarah comes in. We talked about the pesky habit with some sugar. We talked about the pesky habit with the chips. I think I give her some encouragement on how we can move past this, because she also had more of a mindset of like, I love these things and I can't give them up. And then when I hear can't from someone I'm like, dude, you can do anything. Are you kidding me? And we got little pieces that start to change. Once little things started to change, I then knew that I had an access into her mind. And while I was adjusting her body and moving her through care, I just kept dropping these little seeds of influence, inviting her to have a new perspective on life, inviting her to have a new perspective on how her body functions and works and heals. And so the biggest change that I've seen happen in you is the shift from pushing yourself into the ground to find value, because you would just go to the gym 15 times a day. And I saw that change when you released the need to be the strongest woman in the gym, and you started taking a bit more of a break. You started incorporating more things that can train your body that aren't just pumping iron. And that started to happen. She started to feel safer in her body, and then the adjustments opened up, and then we were able to have more connection one-on-one. And so I think the big thing that's changed is you came in wanting to be a version of yourself, and now you are that version.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, the second question I wanted to ask you, I came in, I'm afraid of chiropractors. I came because I realized I had a skeletal issue. It felt skeletal to me. What are signs that someone can look at and be like, this is actually a chiropractor?
Great question. Chiropractic is actually about your nervous system. And so the sign is first a whisper. I feel off. I feel not myself. I feel anything that is not normal. Spoiler alert, when you hit 30, you're not supposed to be going downhill. And so anything like that, it's the whispers first, that if you see a chiropractor then, your nervous system is going to change, because every time that we adjust the spine, your prefrontal cortex increases activity by about 20%. That's new science. And when we change the brain, you change your life. And so if you're starting to feel like you're slipping in life, if you're starting to feel overstressed, if you're starting to feel overexhausted, if you're starting to feel these things, that's going to happen before you get to the place of, wow, I have a skeletal issue and my body is broken and hurting. If you're steps beyond that, if you're feeling chronic pain in your body, chronic pain is not normal. Acute pain is normal. To go to the gym and tweak a shoulder and have something hurt for a little while, that's normal. It happens over and over again. You've got a chronic issue that is just repeating itself. Really, if you've got a brain and a functioning nervous system, you should see a chiropractor. I've been getting adjusted since I was 15 years old. I've been thrown out of a car doing 75 miles an hour, and I took finals the next week. Like, my body is incredibly adaptable. I've gone through a year of hell being out of my house, building a practice, having a newborn baby, and I'm regulated and feel great. And I attest this to chiropractic.
Yeah.
It's the number one thing that I hitch the wagon of my health to. Everything else is important as well, but the nervous system is the chief operator of the whole system. So if you're feeling off, find a chiropractor.
And actually, one more surprise question.
Oh boy.
What is your favorite thing about me being one of your clients? I have a feeling he's going to say The dog.
The dog's great. No, I like your smiles, man.
Oh, thank
You always
you.
come in with just good vibes. It's nice to be able to serve a community of people that are joyful and excited to come in. I love taking care of people that are willing to do the work. You've taken my advice, you've applied it, and you've gotten great results. That's my favorite part. The
Well,
dog's great.
I mean, the dog is the main attraction, but the only reason that I'm able to come in here feeling that good and being that happy is because it's the environment that gets creates. So thank you to Dr. D and to everybody at Mono, because I can truly honestly say that from the very first session all the way to now, I've had a marked difference. And yeah, he absolutely encouraged me. He was like, you can get off the gas for a minute, you'll be okay. And then he was right. And I am 1 month out from being 40, and I am running a second 5K. I have hit lifting PRs. I am probably coming into some of the best shape. And I'm pretty pumped about it.